and safety. We could also in Congress pass the Equality Act, legislation I actually helped write back in 2015. The Equality Act would add gender identity, sexual orientation, and where it's not currently included, to our nation's federal civil rights laws. That kind of policy would guarantee that what we're seeing at the states aren't just illegal under federal law, but definitively illegal under federal law. And I would look forward to adding my name as a co-sponsor to that legislation should I get elected.
You are a Democrat politician. No surprise, you have a history with President Biden and his family. Do you see that as something that could impact your campaign?
Well, first off, we are so proud of Delaware's own Joe Biden here in his home state. He has done an exceptional job as president. I'm proud of my relationship with him, my friendship with him. I'm proud to have worked alongside him and his son, our late Attorney General Beau Biden, to advance policies for not just the LGBTQ community, but so many people, vulnerable people across this state. I'm looking forward to supporting him and in his re-election campaign. And so we'll be talking about the same policies in his campaign and my campaign, the policies that impact working families, policies that protect a woman's right to choose, policies that keep our kids safe through gun safety measures. We'll have a very similar message, I think, as we move forward into 2024. And I think Delaware is ready to make history by re-electing Joe Biden, electing Lisa Blunt Rochester to the United States Senate, and hopefully by electing me to the U.S. Congress.
All right, State Senator Sarah McBride, thanks for taking time to join us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Coming up, growing concern about a mosquito-borne disease after several cases are confirmed for the first time in decades. What doctors want you to know. Plus, the best medicine, the new research that shows a little laughter can go a long way when it comes to your mental health. This is Morning News Now. We're back with a warning from the CDC as cases of malaria.
Frozen pizza, one of America's greatest culinary inventions. Foodies will scoff, as they always do, but when you were young and mom was too exhausted to whip up an elaborate meal, a frozen pie thrown into the oven at 425 degrees for 15 minutes was the answer to everyone's prayer. Today on Weird History Foods, we're going to talk about the history of frozen pizza. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the Weird History Food channel and let us know in the comments below what other unconventional foods you'd like to know more about. Now, no need to preheat your oven. This video is coming out hot and ready. To truly understand the history of frozen pizza, it's important to have a tiny bit of basic knowledge on the pizza's origins. Before there was a reason to freeze them. While hard flatbread, doused with oil and scraps of whatever food was in the hut, has been around since the Neolithic era, the modern pizza, the kind with various cheeses and tomatoes that you and I are familiar with, didn't appear until the early 18th century in Naples, Italy. These new, warm, fresh cheese and tomato pizzas were an instant hit amongst the poor working-class Neapolitans who invented them. They combined the efficiency of sandwiches with the cheesy tomato-ness of Italian food. And since most people in Naples stayed within their city limits, pizza remained a regional delicacy for decades. But all that changed when Italians began immigrating to America. As the first wave of immigrants settled in the northeastern U.S., Gennaro Lombardi opened a pizzeria in 1905. But it didn't start out as a pizzeria. Lombardi's was originally a neighborhood grocery store. One day, one of Lombardi's employees, fellow Italian immigrant Antonio Tortono Caro, suggested they try to sell fresh pizzas. Caro's 5-cent large pizzas became so popular so fast, Lombardi swapped his building's grocery store license for a restaurant license, and Lombardi's Groceries became Lombardi's Pizzeria. Soon, pizzerias started popping up all over the East Coast. Most of them were opened by former Lombardi's pizza chefs, so Caro, who all wanted their own slice of the proverbial pie. Got to experience the first wave of Italian pizza. Unless you lived in one of New York's 5 boroughs, chances are you were probably lucky. Pizza was just a twinkle in most rural Americans' eyes. That is until 1928, when 2 General Motors engineers, Thomas and Idgley time changed home refrigeration forever with their invention of Freon. This refrigerating gas allowed General Motors to introduce their new domestic Frigidaire refrigerator freezer combo in 1940 to the home market. Before that, he wanted to extend the life of With modern home refrigerators beginning to fly off American showroom floors, mom and pop pizzerias got the jump on the home pizza game first, long before anyone thought of frozen. In June of 1950, the New York Times published an article about a Boston pizzeria selling pre-made, ready-to-cook pizzas. The pizzeria did everything